sitting there thinking about it. It's, what? How much is there to consider? I don't think it's that complex.
It's not that deep.
It's not that deep.
You could score count this.
Yeah, okay. He's gonna take his time though. Like, he's not like he's engaging with new information here or anything. He's just like nothing about the situation is changing. It's okay.
That's a
Yeah,
lot
you
of
left.
farms on Faust's village. Like that's a
Yeah, you
genuine
might.
that's a genuine crab
Yeah.
consideration there.
I mean, if we get a crab here, I'd love to see it. Yeah, because it has like one more farm or two more fruit. That's crab.
So like what if you ended turn Faust? That would be cool, I think.
Like, continued the game. Just if you wanted, though.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Now draw him buying archery.
Is he thinking about buying climbing? Please, please no. Not
No,
now. Not the time.
don't. This is time for hunting, and then you go archery.
Hunting archery. You got this. I believe in you. Yeah, that's fine.
That's acceptable. Yeah.
Do it. Do it. Come on. You're so. Do it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Woo!
It's like the NASA launcher when they hit the moon or when the thing has liftoff. That's just me or you whenever Novas or juniors or any players buy the right tech.
You stand up and cheer.
Oh, that's a
Hooray!
crab for Faust.
Oh, I love this. I love crab gameplay.
I would genuinely like. That's actually what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a double crab.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
That's
Let's go.
very unusual
farm.
Aquarion resource gen. It's not
Most
necessarily
powerful
optimal,
Aquarion spawn.
but I would love to see it.
Okay, I just want to see the crab.
It's not optimal, but I want to see it.
Please get a crab.
Oh, this is such nice play from Tolbby. No, we just saw the thing in the south. It's okay. You're chilling. He takes village, but you take archers.
Win village with archer.
Make Archer win game.
Yeah,
True.
turn. Let's see what Faust got going on. Faust should.
Come on, go crab, go crab,
Make
go wild,
crab.
win.
go stupid, go crazy, go crab.
By farming, come on.
Do it. I believe it. I want to see
Construction,
crab.
just farming. Come on.
Oh, I want to see the crab.
Yeah.
Yeah. Show me the crab.
Yeah. Make crab. Make crab.
Explorer's acceptable there. Okay.
Yeah, he's got to be able to defend this city.
And now you
He's
go
gonna know how
workshop
much,
in the
like,
other
what. Yeah.
workshop.
Work it.
Crab.
You know you can defend that city. You're good. Yeah. And you move both your warriors for that central village. You can't do anything about it. Well, I mean, he can because he's gonna have archers.
What, crab in 3 turns? Let me think. Turn 7, 18 stars. He goes to 13.
How much does it even cost?
Yeah, it's 3 turns.
Yeah, he did. Like the I mean, okay, the upgrading for 2 fruits is acceptable because it costs him 1 more star to get crab. No, it costs him 5 more stars. No, 3. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, but he wouldn't have been able to upgrade both cities if he went with
I
The
don't
farm.
think the Explorer that quick was that essential, though.
Yeah. But yeah, he's only a few turns away from Crab.
Make Explorer win crab.
No.
Yes. Why not?
Strongly
No.
disagree. East. Nice. Nice.
Good moves, good moves. No.
I always feel the safe, comforting feeling of some home cooking whenever I see Faust's gameplay.
Why did he click
Make
on
Crab
diplomacy and mining in Smith
He's-
3?
What?
He's done that a few times, like just done random text. Which is another thing I love. Big fan.
Tridention.
Escape? Yeah, the Tridention has escape, and I also want you to escape that tech and go more crab.
Go Crab. Go crazy. Listen, you can worry about text once you get Crab, right? Because the thing about super units, like level 5 cities and whatnot,
You got
is
money!
yeah, like the debate between like was in version 51. Oh, do I go knights first or giants first? You can always go giant and then knight. You cannot go knight and then giant always.
Come on.
Giant's
Why?
always useful.
Why forestry? Why? You just delayed archers.
Make Archer win game. Don't make Archer make me cringe.
Just win.
Your options are making archers and losing, and you chose forestry.
Making archers and losing.
Actually, if you went math and then crab, that would be kind of hype.
Yeah, math crabs of. I mean, it's not like
It kind of does some weird stuff with the center village, but it would be hype if
Yeah.
you got crab. Like math crab would be hype.
I'm down to see a math crab whenever I can. I do like Faust's crab a little bit more though.
Catapult crab is kind of sweet though.
Cata
I
crab.
mean, the problem with like catapult is just like how close his villages are. All of his villages. He doesn't have any like backline to villages.
Can't Tolbby chop one to
Archers
upgrade?
are better. It's just
Can
catapult
Tolbby
crab is kinda
chop
funny.
one?
He's thinking about
Yeah.
math. I think he's scanned to that tech.
I think he's looking at math crab here.
He did step on the village, huh? Okay.
Oh, because Faust would kick him off of it.
He would need a warrior in the fog. But the thing is,
Yeah, he has one.
yeah, but
Yeah,
the
he had
thing,
the
no, he doesn't.
east of his. Yeah, he had the two warriors in range. The one that was east of his city in the west.
Couldn't he
No,
have upgraded
not for
his
the center.
capital?
Hmm?
Couldn't he have
No, but he
upgraded it?
doesn't want to do that because then he can't get math crab, unless like he gets border growth, but that messes up with Middle City and he wants to grab Middle City.
No, but I'm saying for Faust, or not Faust, for Tolby, he could have stepped on the middle city, and he would still be
He
able to
would've
get the
lost
math
it.
crab. No,
Well, yeah, Faust had he had two warriors in range.
no, but then what is it? Tolby had two warriors in range as well.
Wouldn't Faust just win that exchange though?
Okay,
Like come ahead?
was the warrior east of Poinen?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't. I'm looking at what is it? Tolby's point of view, so I didn't see that. But still, like, I don't hate it.
Spray real quick. What's better, Dumux spam or night spam?
I mean, that's just a question that lacks a lot of context, so I'm not going to answer. Like, both have different situational purposes. In general, though, night spam is kind of something you do when you're already winning and you just want the quickest unit
Nah,
to go
that's
to
only
your
if
city.
players want to call on time at this stage. If they go for 40 minutes, then we do tie breaks. Easy.
Come on.
No chance we let them go over 40
Ah.
minutes.
Did he make so many warriors that he slowed down the crab? Yeah, he did. Oh well.
Get the crab.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that gameplay, but
Make crab.
make
Just
crab
win.
The thing is with not having archers on a Tolby's side is even if he does get the math crab, Faust just has more cities plus crab. The the benefit of archers would have been trying to use them to convert sieges into captures.
Yeah,
And at least
because
versus
Tolby
crab,
with
you can just
archers
kill him.
would have been pressuring that middle city
He would have taken
as
the middle
well
city.
as and the city like southeast of his capital as well. He could have had much
It would have
better
been
than the no pressure he has right now on there.
he would have had 4 cities to Faust's 3, and Faust would have a crab, but it's not the biggest concern, simply because Tolby has archers which just hard counter giants and crabs. And then after that, like if he needed sudden bulk to eco up, he could have just gotten for a math crab. Like math first was not the play. It's hype, it's just not the play.
Math crab. Math crab.
And then the big issue with this is now he's going to take away the farm from the other city because he doesn't city captured.
I don't think he's gonna go
He doesn't
farming.
have to border growth here for it, but he will anyway.
He did.
That's what these players do.
Just make
Now he's got like chop
border
for it if he
win
wants
game.
it. But like you don't want to chop for it because like where else is he gonna use his Park of Fortune after that? Like he's probably gonna want a double crab here, which is gonna delay it a turn.
Yeah. That is a sweet double crab though. I would like to see
This
him.
turn, we're finally gonna see the crab.
Crab.
Finally, time for crab.
I want to see crab. Make crab.
Make crab win game.
Good micro from Faust.
Crab make explorer.
No.
Yes.
There's no reason to get Explorer there.
No, not on the village.
Make crab win game.
Hey,
Get another crab.
crab.
We love crab. We love win game.
Put the monument in the west with
I'm
hunting and
Thinking
farm.
back to the last
crab.
time I saw 2 junior players with crabs in an Aquarion game, they just decided they didn't want to win, and instead of sending crab to any cities, they just like half sent it. Like they sent it half of the way to an opponent's city, and then they retreated it to protect one of their own cities, and then half sent it back to one of their opponent's cities, and just kept dancing like that until their capital got sieged. It was the saddest thing I've seen in my life.
Games like that are always sad to see.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Well, do something fast.
The man of many interests. Okay. Here it is. Here it is.
Double crab.
Are you ready?
Double crab.
Crab.
Oh yeah, math crab.
Math crab.
He's gonna get a
hype
second
must
crab,
this.
right?
Yeah.
He's gonna make the
crab.
4 stars for another crab. Let's go.
Yeah.
Wait, what am I talking about? He could have double crabbed and gotten the first crab last turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had those 2 forests to chop.
Yeah.
He could have gotten that first crab last turn.
Yeah.
Well, we got the double math crab, so I'm feeling good today.
Double math crab.
I mean,
now get archers.
it doesn't like at some point when you're watching certain players, you don't really care about this stuff. You're just like seeing the interesting tech choices. Math crab is hype, even if not optimal.
I love the math crab.
We love crabs.
Well.
What do you mean, well?
All right, now you go hunting, and you get the second crab Faust, and then you go archery.
In my opinion,
And you
crabs
have
are the
archer
best
crab.
unit.
Archer crab will demolish anything you could throw your way.
Make Archer win game.
No.
No.
What?
I would have said yes.
When your
They
opponent
had-
has crabs, just have more.
No, don't buy construction.
No.
Go for archery. Go for hunting. No!
Oh my god.
That's not the most efficient way to get crab.
He
He's
didn't need
gonna
to do that.
Why?
make Windmill lose.
Mamma mia.
I mean, windmills are hype, but Aquarion is not the time and place for them.
I mean, they're still kind of. They don't give two population anymore. There's not really.
What do you mean anymore? They only did that for a single beta version.
So he really needs to do something about these crabs coming towards him.
Yeah,
Like,
he
the
needed
crab that he makes is
archery.
going to be nice, but it's going to be too slow.
If he
He
had
needs something more
archers,
than that.
if he had archers,
Yeah,
he could have decently
exactly.
threatened the catapults. He could decently handle the crabs. He would have had a second crab. Like, he would have been in a good position. I don't know if.
You just get defenders.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. He can get defenders now, and also maybe cloaks. I swear, if this works out.
If he wins this game with cloaks, I'm actually.
Now get climbing to threaten the catapult.
Why did everyone get so quiet there?
Threaten catapult. You don't even need climbing, just threaten the catapult. Please step in range of the catapult.
Him to win.
Win game.
Please step in the range of the catapult to threaten it. Please threaten the catapult. Why? No, it's not bad, but could have been archers. He's trying to make up his mind on if he wants to giant or crab push the warrior in the other city, or if he wants crab in top. But he already built the windmill there. He's making up. Okay, he made up his mind.
Just get another monument with roads.
Yeah, you would need to take a city to do that.
Not that hard, right? Just out crab them.
Something
If you
I
take a
really
city,
don't
already
understand,
won.
even slightly, was the thought process behind crabs. It's supposed to be the super units that are going to be used on water against battleships and stuff, but they have nothing. They're really incredibly weak against ranged attacks.
They
Vijuan, in his all-knowing wisdom, looked at them and said, "They are too powerful. I need to nerf their defense so that they're lower than
I
giants."
remember that. I remember that. He lowered their defense. I remember that update. They used to be able to get wall bonus and stuff. Or wait, they'd actually never got wall bonus. So he creates them. And it's like, oh, they're like land giants. It's like, well, giant battleships just outrange them. Okay. And it's like, well, maybe they can do cool stuff on land. And it turns out, like, they have weaker defense than giants, and they don't even get city defense or wall defense back in the time they were first created. So it's like, well, why would I ever use these? Disband for tridents.
Exactly.
Hey,
We might
Julio,
see
what if we
Tridents
get
pop up in this game if it keeps going on like this, you know?
Yeah, this is interesting. I wouldn't mind the play in this game if it led to roaded tridents, just because that would be hype. I actually like what Tolbby is doing because I like catapults. Even if the plays are weird, I just like the fact that catapults exist.
Catapults are good units.
Yeah. Toby's like in an interesting position. He's not in like the best position
I see him picking a bot.
in terms of like stars and such, but
Those are units.
Faust has this central village, which is like he needs to defend it, but it's completely useless to him right now. It's just a level 1 village that can't do anything. Like Toby just needs to like stay in a defensive position, like and keep everything back and start chipping away with these catapults.
I think
He thinks there's a crab in the South City, which there isn't.
Oh, Toby.
Tolbby could possibly break through.
Yeah, I mean the problem with
Tolbby is
play
thinking of
defense and
riding.
chip away.
Tolbby bought riding. He bought free
Let's
spirit.
go. No, that's not Toby. That's Faust. We got the free diving from Faust. We're seeing the road to Tridents. I love this.
Oh my gosh, this is something.
Why do you guys keep confusing Tolbby and Faust?
I've never confused them. Not a day in my life.
All non-champions look the same. Spearing would be nice. Not nice, but hype.
Yeah.
Burn
Important
forest one
distinction.
game.
I should stop saying nice and just start saying hype. Big distinction,
Yeah,
as you
big
said.
difference.
Is this game holding up the rest of the bracket?
Is it?
Okay, where's Reaper and Tiger at in bracket?
Yeah, Reaper and Tiger have a game going, and it's just them and us.
Round 4, I think.
Okay, what's round 3 for a Reaper and Tiger, and this is also a round 3 game, so
Oh, okay.
we're still well in round 3. And by well in round 3, I mean we're deep in round 3. This game has been going on for a while.
It's been interesting, and that's some way of putting it.
It's only turn 13? Interesting.
It keeps making more catapults, huh?
At some point, there's not a crab there, Tolbby. You're fine. You don't need to click that tile.
Yeah, instead of going for free diving, you probably should have just gone riding to disable those catapults. Like riding in road.
Specifically, yeah. Tolbby,
Yeah.
you can move your catapults forward. You're
Is
fine.
Espark recording this game?
Yes.
No.
They're useless without roads, and you can't buy any with them. My guy.
You just start spamming some riders, get some roads. That way you can stop him from advancing his catapults. It's okay for you to lose this level 1 city. He doesn't have farming. He can't upgrade it. No, yes, he can. He's got
At
org.
this point, he's this far invested to wait next turn, get some tridents in the turn after, get roads, and then they have enough range to actually disable the catapults completely.
Yeah.
And then they can do good damage against the.
But it's like he just needs to start training riders now.
No, at this point he goes for tridents.
Yeah.
Not a single archer hasn't been trained this game.
He doesn't even have stars for a
the
single
archer
rider.
stage.
No.
Well, if he went free spirit, he's fully committing to tridents. I think it would have been best in that time frame to go for roads riders, but at this point you got to go trident roads.
Well, I'm glad that we're going to be able to see tridents coming out anyways.
Yeah. This is an
I'm very
unusual
glad that we
opening,
become
but I like it.
a more tolerant society. Not trying to come out like that.
Yeah, now move the catapults forward. Come on. Yeah.
I mean, kind of
Faust.
like,
Faust, build tridents. Build tridents.
let's go.
Make Trident win game.
The only issue with this is because he waited so long, now the cities where he kind of needs them, he's not able to produce enough of them, so the crabs are going to just overpower him with their HP. If he was able to do this like 2 turns earlier, Tridents would have been nasty, but he couldn't, so that's why 3 turns earlier Rider Roads was the play.
Yeah, because if he loses the city down here,
And
I mean, maybe he's
Been
able to
better,
defend this
though.
position 3 cities against 4 with that kind of
Well,
useful one in the middle.
it's
Think
weird.
Trident before Crab would have.
Then
Like,
Tolbby just
because
has
he's
so
got
much
tridents,
more.
which are definitely the better units, but
Then Tolbby just has more economy though, and he has like a backbone.
yeah, it's going to be. I think Tolby's definitely in the better position, but
There is a way Faust can win though.
yeah, it's possible he defends his position. It's just going to be really difficult.
Don't
Really?
trade it on unit and just enter.
How close is he on Killer?
I'm not
Because
gonna- I'm
as
not
soon as he
gonna
gets
play.
Killer, he gets another crab.
Wait, Scray, how can he win? I'm not a good player. Please explain
No.
this.
Find it. This exercise is trivial and left as a extra special
Okay.
readers. Fuck.
This proof is trivial and left as an exercise for the reader.
Okay,
Yeah.
destroy every single resource, win game. Is that it?
No.
Oh. I mean, he could do it. He has to
He has
start.
to start disabling these catapults.
True.
Do you know?
I do, but this one is an interesting one that I am not invested in, so. But
He needs to move his crab
Yes,
in
man.
Ikose east. That way it blocks off the trident from a lot of road range.
He wants roads.
Because the big thing here is cutting off the road range. That way his catapults stay mostly safe. And then if that happens, then he captures the cities and the snowball happens that way. But he has to be very careful with where he moves his units to ensure that.
This is the best Aquarion game I've ever seen.
you didn't.
Live,
clearly
I
did
just
not
came out of the
play
best
Finite.
Aquarion game.
You clearly did not watch me play Finite. That was fire. Tasty.
This game has so many crabs. But no archers.
Sad. Train catapult, win game.
Scree has been begging for archers since the time this game started.
That crab move was the correct one. Cuts off a fair bit of roads for Faust. Well, what? I just realized he moved his catapult forward in the south. That was interesting.
Okay, he's trying. He's gonna like try to pull something out. That
Curious.
I don't think. Yeah, he can't do anything with roads now, so there isn't much point in getting them unless he like disbands this crap. But that doesn't seem. All
He should have. He should have trained more tridents and waited for next turn to get roads.
Yeah. At least one more.
Yeah.
Spray, who were you talking about earlier that would like disband their giants?
Were you even in that voice call?
I was.
That was
Hippo.
Hippo.
Oh yeah.
This is a fairly interesting knot game, not gonna lie.
Tolbby had a nice comeback.
Is he gonna get another crab?
Another crab. There's more?
There you go.
You could start opening it up.
Make crab. Mm, 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 mm.
No need to border growth. Well, actually, border growth would cut off roads for tridents, so it's not that big of a deal.
Mm.
Come on, quick population.
No.
Bruh.
Can he still get a giant?
He would have to open up the farm in the east.
Ah.
Actually, no, he can't get a giant. He can get a crab.
Salamino. Move crab north.
Make catapult shoot crab win game.
Good luck. Healing was kind of weird.
Hmm?
He healed the crab.
Oh. You didn't move it forward? Weird.
Oh, that hurt to see.
Yeah.
A ranged unit taking retaliation like that.
Mm, mm. You think Faust can still win this?
No.
If I took his position right now,
Oh yeah, if we took his position right now, maybe. But Faust, no.
Really? How would you recover from this?
for sure.
This exercise is left, or this proof is left as an exercise to the reader.
So basically just win.
Yeah.
So crappy. Yeah, unfortunately. It was looking pretty hype, though, for a while. Eating the crabs, the math crabs. Oh, the math crabs.
Would that mean it just auto wins Tolbby, or?
We usually just have the directors call it based on who they think is winning.
Oh, okay.
Do you think it'll be done?
The thing is, the position Faust had earlier in the game was much more favorable.
Yeah.
If he wasn't able to win with that position, he won't be able to win with this one.
Yeah.
Though, in fairness, the reason he was pulling behind there was because of weird tech choices, not so much combat and micro, which I think he's been better than Tolbby, but...
Yeah, why are you clicking diplomacy? What?
He likes doing that. Remember, he's a Quetzalcoatl main.
I don't keep track of people's names.
Dude. But it's turning into a very stalemate end game here.
Yeah.
Yes, there's definitely an opportunity for these players to end things out, and they're not taking them.
Yeah.
You think Tolbby can end it if he makes archers?
Why would he make archers in this position? They're wholly inefficient against tridents.
Against warriors, as a useful piece of your army, early game, definitely. Late game, like this, no. There's a time and a place.
So true.
Okay, so we gotta end it in like 1 minute. Scree and I know how are you comfortable calling a winner?
I don't want to, but yes, I am.
We need to. We got to get this tournament going.
All right.
I mean, it's a pretty clear winner.
Just a matter of time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Make more
I get ready
crabs.
to pick them.
I'm gonna undeafen them. Well, Faust is the only one who's undeafened, so.
Yeah, we can't undeafen Tolbby. I'm just going to ping them.
Okay. Thank you. What is really there?
I know the funny.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate, but
Yeah.
keep turning. We have to end this game on tiebreaker.
So Toby's going to be the winner.